One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Michael Conforto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Nope, upstairs.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Still tied 3-3.
Red. Leading off.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto.
JT.
He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Cespedes. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Williams.
Into the box now, Nick Williams. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Paul Sewald takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 51, Paul Sewald. Now playing
into the box, Odubel Herrera. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits to this point. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Sewald, 28 years old. He was taken in the 10th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Conforto is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
In now, Michael Franco. He swings and grounds it to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Standing in now, Dominic Smith. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. Inside. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. David Robertson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Adeiny Echeverria comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away.
Robertson
popped him up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 6.
Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Two out, nobody on. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Into the box, David Robertson.
The pitcher.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
In now, Bryce Harper. As he's one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. And he bats here only a single shy, the easiest of them all to complete the cycle. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Standing in now, Gene Segura, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto coming in. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Into the box now, Reese Hoskins, as he grounds one briskly to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Phillies.
Leading off for the
Stepping in now, Juan Lagares. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
The 0-2 once more.
Nope.
Sinks below the knees,
1
taken
ball,
for a ball.
2 strikes.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now back
into the box, Wilson Ramos,
outside.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-2, here it is. Hit out towards second. Hernandez ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. Still tied 3-3. Justin Wilson enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Justin Wilson.
In now, Cesar Hernandez,
For the
as
Phillies.
he'll take
Ball
a look
back
at
in.
ball
The
1.
second baseman.
He could really use a
Cesar
knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so
Hernandez.
far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, JT Real Muto.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. He swings and grounds it to short. And quickly there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Into the box now, Nick Williams. And he puts it on the ground to second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Stepping in now, Robinson Cano, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy.
1
Bury
ball,
it
2
in on
strikes,
his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
1-2 is the
that's
cut
inside.
fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Herrera at the track, the wall. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Solo shot to right center as they've taken a 1-run lead. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
1 out, nobody on. In for a strike, it's 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Rajay Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Jerry's Familia takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save. Scott Kingery will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Kingery.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Conforto. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Into the box, Michael Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifetime against Familia. He's 1 for 4. Not close. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And if you're wondering what's left on the Phillies bench, there you go. We'll see if one of them gets pressed into service here. Andrew McCutcheon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Takes this the other way to right. Conforto will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper, as he drives a liner to right center. Conforto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.